Hello students, welcome at Educare. This is Vinod Bihani and we are going to study in the today's concept about the atomic orbitals. Now, as we know, atom is the smallest particle present in every element and element is divisible into nucleus and electrons. We already know nucleus contain nucleons, that is protons and neutrons. But what about those electrons, whether they are at one place or revolving at different places? Actually, they are revolving in different shells and subshells, or that called as orbits. Orbital is the different term and orbit is different term. According to principle, that is the Heisenberg's uncertainty principle, it is not exact position of electron to know, but it is the definition of orbital what is available. It is the three-dimensional structure around the nucleus in which there is probability of finding electron is maximum. We already know that nucleus occupies small volume, but it is the massive structure, has more mass. Electrons, they have negligible mass, negative charge, that every electron denoted by E minus, that means the charge is -1. But then still, for the periodic table classification and atomic structure study, it is seen that there are four types of orbitals. They are denoted by S, P, D and F. Now we will take one by one every orbital's detail. Do you know the main shells, they are denoted by this capital letter symbol KLMN, or their numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. They are also called as principal quantum numbers. We'll have the separate section on the quantum numbers, but for the moment it is enough to know the main shells are denoted by, as you know already, and the orbitals I have just told they are denoted by SPDF. Now we take it one by one. First about S orbital. S orbital that starts from first shell, that is K shell. Its capacity is 2 electron. It is spherical, three-dimensional structure around the nucleus. In every shell, the first orbital is S orbital, and remember its capacity is 2 electron. It has no subtypes. Means S orbital is only one type. For example, when you denote 1s, that means it is first shell S orbital. When you denote 3s, third shell S orbital and so on. After S orbital, next is P orbital that always start from second shell, that is from L shell. And remember, there are three subtypes of P orbitals. They are Px, Py and Pz. Remember, every Px, Py and Pz has electrons capacity 2 electrons each, so that the total 2 plus 2 plus 2, that is 6 electron is the P orbital capacity. It is the dumbbell shaped. As you know, perhaps dumbbell means what? Dumbbell shaped. What that S orbital was spherical, P orbital dumbbell shaped. Three P orbitals, they are generally denoted by such a diagram. They are mutually perpendicular. That means at right angle in 3 dimension. They are along X, Y and Z axis, having two lobes back to back. Means this is considered as Px back to back, that one Px and another Px. It is not like that. Two lobes constitute one P orbital. Okay. Then third is D orbital. D orbital that starts from third shell. There are 5 types of D orbitals. Each has capacity 2 electron. That means D orbital total capacity is 10 electrons. Remember, D orbitals are not that much simple like S and P. They are of complicated shapes and they have complex nature. However, if you take the next one, that is called as F orbital. F orbital starts from fourth shell. Means, for example, when you write 4f, that means from fourth shell F orbital. F orbital, they are of 7 types and each has capacity 2 electron. Therefore, F orbital capacity is 14 electrons. And all you know, perhaps all this SPDF orbital, why they are important? Because in our modern periodic table, which depend on the law given by Moseley, that called as Moseley's periodic law, in which we have 4 blocks: S block, P block, D block and A block. And that S block, P block, D block, A block, from by what that consideration they have classified? They have classified depending on the last electron where it goes. If the last electron, that also called differentiating electron, if it goes to the S orbital, then it is S block element. And as you know, perhaps they are in the first and second group here, alkali metal and alkaline earth metal. We have P block on right side, where the elements have their last electron in the p orbital enters. The middle d block where last electron enters in d orbital, and similarly a block elements have the last electron that enter in f orbital. Now these orbitals, although it is in the hypothesis given, they are the imaginary concept, but why we consider? Because electrons, when they take part in reaction, from which cell they are taking part in the reaction, sometime that promotion of electron that gives excited state, the normal state called as ground state, all these concepts are important in very important topic of chemistry that called as hybridization. That we'll study in the different session, hybridization. For the moment you just come to know there are 4 orbitals, s orbital capacity 2 that start from first cell, p orbital capacity 6 that start from second cell, d orbital capacity 10 that start from third cell, f orbital capacity 14, and that's of 7 types. That start from fourth cell. Now how many types? S orbital is of only one type, p orbital of 3 types, d orbital of 5 types, and f orbital of 7 types. That's all for in the today's session. All right, thanks. As we have come to an end, like this video, comment which concept you want to see next, share this video with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to click on that notification bell icon.